Hey guys and gals, tonight we're trying out the demo for Giggleland. I can't do that voice. No, we're not committing to that. I don't know if this is exactly mascot horror or just furry adjacent or what. But the demo just came out. Oh, ooh. Terry's Vegetable Patch. Ah, big, vague room.
Welcome, little farmer. Farmer Terry is in dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory. It's important that all life on the farm is protected, from animals to plants to the children who visit. We care greatly for you all. On the farm, there are rules you must follow.
There's rules? Well, I guess we can't have fun without being safe.
That's right. Let's make everyone happy now, shall we?
I think we can do that.
Crops. Piggy. Okay, I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue in case it stopped when I did it. Nope, you just slightly changes your camera angle to look at it. In case you couldn't tell what it looked like already, now you can see it clearly. Wait. Oh, after the first time the camera angle doesn't center, it just like picks other angles to check it out from. What? What? Okay, weird. Hi.
Children are at their best when they're happy. It is our duty to provide them with the best things in life, after all. Besides, children best behave when they have something they truly like.
What do kids like? I know I like something sweet.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's a child. But that's just like a bored-looking man. I guess the child has a tiny smile. But I guess mom's dead and is a ghost. And there's a sheep. And that moon is just upsetting looking, honestly. Oh. Glowing hay bale. Wow. It's... I assume wheat. Oh yeah, there it is. Didn't quite rotate in the direction I expected it to. Can't go through these. What's that? A speaker? Because this is a artificial little set spot. Oh, you can swap them. This one's full of fuel. The rotate does not quite work the way I would expect. Okay, but where are the tubes? These are where the tubes go, right? But they must be... The other ends must be somewhere? No. Is this where the candy is? It's where the puppies are. Hi! Puppy girl and cat boy? Giggle puffs? Okay, seems like we'd get something sweet here. Yep. Sugar?
Sugar!
Did I do it?
I was craving something sweet.
How did that even go in there?
You cannot eat the sugar, but you are permitted to purchase one of Farmer Terry's candy apples from the gift shop instead.
Whoa. Heaven, what does it say? Coming never. I can read that much, but that's it. 490 calories. Don't let children have this. What is this, a Mr. Beast poison for children? We can only hold one item at a time. Got it. Gotta go back to the diorama. Let's take the gas with me so I don't leave it all the way up here. Ta-da! I feel like that was like the demo, the tutorial, and now I need to try to get additional things, but while threats are happening.
Farm equipment works best when it works just right. It is our duty to make sure nothing breaks down, after all. Besides, the equipment works best when it can power on even in the darkest of nights.
Isn't it dangerous to do farm work at night?
Was that writing there before? He holds the child's hand and brings him to the sleepy garden. Uncle, where are we going? Ooh, something happened. Oh, it's not a porta potty, it's just a crate. But it's shut, and there are plucked chickens or something? Looks like. They don't seem to have eyes. I guess all their eyes are closed. But I don't think those are rubber. I think those are supposed to be real. That's all the hens for the hen house, huh? How are you doing? Oh. Hi. Are these meant to be terrifying animatronics of... Yeah, these are all fake, right? Just pretending. Oh, they're weirdly upsetting. Good. And then there's just a crops jar. What is up with this place in jars? There's so many jars. Oh, you can look inside the greenhouse. Can I move the camera at all? I can just see that there is, in fact, a tube at the end of that area. There's bathrooms. What's this little green thing? Terrific treats. No entry, authorized personnel only. Is this storage? This looks like it might be storage. Nails. I'm worried that you can't collect them, so I'm gonna have to worry about, like, where did I leave some of these objects when I carried them around for a bit and had to put them somewhere else. Something slammed. We're looking for the generator pipe. A whole box of heaven candy. Feeling tired? Rest areas keep you energized. Naps exceeding 10 minutes may cause unintended consequences. Whoa. Oh, I don't like the terrifying puppy flower. Lost, look for Terry. Find a trusted adult if you need help. Play together. Friends who play together stay together. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. We've got our eyes on you. These are a lot of posters in the area that children aren't supposed to be in. So who are they for? Alright, I found my way upstairs. Is that what you wanted? Yep. Look at me go.
Animals are at their best when they're taken care of. It is our duty to keep the animals from getting out, after all. Besides, animals will never leave if you give them something that makes them so happy.
Oh, I would hate for an animal to get loose on our water.
That's creepy. Feed the animal? The one animal? What a thing to say. That was startling. So I guess just stuff's kind of been falling around, falling down like when I'm near it. Slamming shut and whatnot, but I'm not always looking at it to notice. I don't think this was here before, was it? Oh, hey, there he is again. Just being creepy guys in the backgrounds of things. Oh, this guy loves trees. Look how much he loves trees. That guy's taking a dump. More and more of these are broken, and then there's more and more of these figures everywhere. That's actually creepy the more you see them. So do I bring wheat in here? Is that what feeding the animal means? That one just says pig. I guess maybe... Oh, it's food for a pig. That makes sense.
It's not allowed for humans.
It's not allowed for humans? You can't tell me.
I know it doesn't taste good.
Oh, Elliot's the cat. That's what the cat sounds like. Oh, the little figures are creepy. Feed him. It just says feed him. Do I need a walkthrough for a prologue demo to a children's horror game? Guess go back in the hen's house? Oh. Oh, blood streak. You probably followed that. Uh-huh. Weird gore walls. Uh-huh. Weird basement. Uh-huh. Who's lighting these candles? Who would do that? Okay, maybe don't go down here, actually. Maybe don't. Uh-huh. Maybe don't do any of this. This is shorter than me, which is just a bit of a surprise. How you doing? Are the pads locked? Uh-huh. The food tube feeds in from above way up there, even though it's being put in here. Hope I don't hear a horrible noise behind me in the next 10 seconds. That would be deeply unfortunate. Uh-huh. No, things are great. They turned the happy carrot backwards. The greatest transgression so far.
The crops are at their worst when the weeds begin to grow. We cannot let the weeds taint our succulent harvests after all. Besides, if the weeds are removed from the garden, all life will be safe from harm.
Aw. They're all friends, and they're all holding hands now. Isn't that nice? Are you the pesticide? You sure are. Oh, wanted posters maybe? Ah, missing child. Time critical, vulnerable child. I think it says Isaac Miller. Age 2 years. Anyone with information, please contact the police. Case number blah 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 blah. Reward $5,000. Damn, this one child goes missing a lot. Protect the nursery. We're getting cop notifications. Okay. I must protect the nursery. Hope it's open. Gotta get out of there before I get pesticided. Here. My friendly cat friend will help. I thought one of them moved. Don't worry, Elliot or Elijah or whoever, I'll protect you. Whoa. So is this like a single player theme park that nobody else can interact with? Oh, my surroundings have changed significantly. Uh-huh. There's just a whole maze around here now? Uh-huh. Can I go around? Nope, not that way. Don't worry. Distracting cat will keep us safe. Let's go beat up that missing child. We'll show them. Oh. Guess where they want me to go. Yup. Uh-huh. He holds the child's hand and brings him to the sleepy garden. Uncle, where are we going? He struck the disobedient claws that aimed to stop his fate. I have done wrong, and I must atone. He holds up his hands and prepares for the final act. You are going to the forest and will awaken anew. The child breathes his last. The flowers begin to bloom. I know your faith, for now I know that you fear God. Uh-huh. Well, things are going great. Oh, and you got the red eyes. Or this is just a red room, I guess. Authorized personnel only. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's just go right back down here. We just need to find the secret staff exit, known as the digestive tract of a large monster. Uh-huh. Oh, things are going great. Ah, there we go. See? Easy. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh, I don't like that. Terry's vegetable path. The corridors. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. I took my toy. Huh?
Get up there.
My child has fallen.
Unauthorized entry detected. Please evacuate immediately.
Can't do that. You guys have fucked up catwalks. There we go.
You really can't turn back now.
Can't stop smiling. If I stop smiling, they'll get me. They'll know I'm not having fun. And they'll eat me up. Am I gonna fall through this grate? Oh, that goes nowhere, apparently. Gotta go back the other way. These feel like massive air ducts. I know I'm a small child and all, but I'm so low to the ground compared to the ceiling. Makes it feel like I have so much space that I could be like actively crawling around on all fours and moving faster. It wears my skin, it wears my skin, it wears my skin, it wears my skin. The cake is a lie. Is that a poopy chamber? No, it's a bowl. Good. That was startling. I didn't even notice the door was open. Did I miss the actual scare? Was I able to see something? Okay. Rude. Don't appreciate that. The game seems to have become significantly more linear after the first bit. Like Scorn and other video games. Welcome. Home. Do you like Coheed and Cambria? Tolie? I'm scared of my name. Or is it Tolie? Hi!
Don't be afraid. I'm always watching you.
Yeah! I hope that's not a horrible beast version of a cat ruining the magic for me. Who keeps breaking all these ladders? They seem really hard to break. They're made of metal. Why was a screenshot just taken? Are my screenshots in Here, can I see it? Recording and screenshots, all media. I don't see it in the folder of like Steam's screenshots folder. Why did it take a screenshot?
This place looks pretty boring.
I got a board. I had another conversation with Terry. Was that what it said before, instead of Tolie earlier? Did it say Terry? Am I insane? It always goes like this. I give him a script, he rewrites it to be horrific. I try to change it, and he rejects my version. His stories have gotten worse. The kids can't keep watching this, it's not good for them. We always have this talk, but this time was different. He said our talks make him feel like he's a father telling his son to eat his vegetables. He put a hand on my shoulder and told me he's not torturing me, but helping me. He made this joke about how I need to grow big and strong soon to help him out. I didn't understand what he meant. He told me something great will happen soon. Something that will need my help. He tightened his grip for a moment, then left. What's he trying to do?
I hope you don't grow up to become a boring adult with a boring office job.
I get the feeling I might not be growing up, given the game I'm in. Shay is a sheep. Is that an indicator that there's a speaker inside, I guess? Oh, that's a weird piece of art to have in here. I feel like I'm gonna see Saturn devouring his son or something again. Because it's in every third game I play. Can I read the crumpled up note? No. It almost looks like you could like look really close to figure out what it says. So there's a projector, but I don't see anything on it. There's our little friend again. Alright, well I have a board. Guess I need that to go across here. Oh, I was just thinking, should I grab the board again actually and take it with me to the next place? Terry came to my desk today and told me a story. He said it was a story from his childhood. I forgot this man was a child once, an innocent young boy who could probably do no wrong. The story is about a young farmer trying to feed his animals. When the animals were plump, they'd be slaughtered and shared with the small village nearby. However, the grass was dry and no amount of water could grow food for the animals. The animals were thin and died within days. The villagers began to starve and some would not make it through the nights. The farmer thought for a long time and realized that there was something he could give. He went to the village and gave the leader his sickle. He asked to be cut open so that his meat could feed the villagers and his blood to seep into the crops. The villagers cut him open and ate his remains. With his blood, they poured it onto his crops. Within days, the crops began to bloom and produce fruit and vegetables. I never heard a children's story like that. I asked him where he learned it, but he didn't answer. He told me that it wasn't important, but the lesson was what truly mattered. A lesson he was preparing to enact. A lesson where one person's selflessness would bring joy to the rest. What is he going to do? Not big on subtext here. They're pretty much just spelling it all out.
Where are you?
Someone's going to be child sacrificed so that we can prosper. Giggle Puffs. So much branding of little children's mascots. I do feel like I'm playing Indigo Park again, kind of. If there's ever a chase segment, hopefully it's better done than that one was. A timer. Sell propane and propane accessories. Go under here. It didn't seem like that lever worked for very long, so I don't think I would have time to go crawling under all this stuff if that's the point. Terry was teaching the younger kids the basics of gardening. I hate the teachers for letting him get so close to the kids. He saw me and asked for help getting some supplies from the barn. I should have said no. I followed him into the barn and something caught my eye. There were some wooden boxes in the corner near the cellar. He saw me look at them and told me he'd show me what was inside later. He wanted to be private. We brought out the supplies and offered to help with the lesson. Terry told me I should get back to making some scripts. I didn't want to cause a scene in front of the kids, so I did what I was told. As I left, I noticed Terry watching one boy in particular. I think his name was Isaac. He was a spitfire, but a kind kid. Terry had this weird smile while watching him. Why was he looking at him like that? They're ending every single note with the same question. That's weird. Why is Terry like that? Shouldn't we be thinking this guy's creepy or something? Now I'm up here, but there was the option to be down there, I think. Aha. More chickens. Well, those seem rigid. Maybe they were all just fake chickens. That's not even like a petting zoo or anything. Although, why would they be pluckable? How long does that last? Stop. Why are you screenshotting things? Let's see, documents. Let's open my documents folder. I'm just like, should I... There's Giggleland. Ah. It does not want to load this folder. It's like mad at me. Windows has been up and Windows Explorer crashed. Classic Windows Explorer lately. Wow. Remember when computers could open their documents folder? Not anymore. Alright. Let me see these pictures. Oh. There's something up here. The game's doing a thing. Let's look over here. Yep. It's like there's a child down there in this screenshot. And then this one, there's a child here. I'm guessing that's supposed to be me? And they're pictures of me? They're being spookies? They're being big spookies about somebody watching me? And being sent pictures of myself. It is a creepy idea. To restore power, all three levers must be pulled at the same time, pulled together. If the lights don't come on, someone was off by 0.2 seconds. So I need to pull them in descending order. Uh-oh. Well, I know what's gonna be chasing me later. Alright, so we gotta run backwards through the level and pick them and flip them in the reverse order. Because the first one did not stay flipped for very long. I hope nothing creepy happens in this video game. My heart can't take it and I would die live on camera. In front of all of these children. Ta-da! Oh. Piggy. Did we do it? What direction were we hoping the lights would be on in? I think it was the other room we were in earlier. They might be suggesting that now the... Maybe I'll go back now and the mascot suit guy is gonna be gone. I wonder if he's still gonna talk in the voice of the guy on the announcements. I'm just a little friendly guy hanging out. And he's like, there to dismember you. Yep, he's gone. God, I'm so smart, and I've totally played a video game before. Any notes around here I missed the first time when I went into run-off mode? Yep, it's gone. Yep. The tropes of these games are nothing if not reliable. I say based on playing one of them before, and this one doing the same stuff. Up we go. Oh. Safety hazard? What if I was standing there?
Oh, we're almost there.
All that to get behind that rabbit? That I could have... Children love climbing on things. What do you mean I couldn't get over that crate? I need to find him. I have to get him out of here. I think I could sneak him through the front later tonight, but where would he go after that? He can't stay in the woods by himself. How do I get him out of here? After the runners come back, I can take a car. I'll drive him out of town. I'll drive him to town. Maybe we could take him to the police? His mother has to be looking for him, right? Fuck. I don't even know his last name. Maybe they'll just know by a wanted poster or something? Tara's coming. I need to find Isaac. You don't know the last name? Did the missing posters not have his full name? That seems unhelpful. Feeling tired?
Right behind you.
Hi. Oops. Open the third one. There we go. Hi. It's me. Having a normal one. Everything's fine. You need to escape now. Ah. Okay. Uh-huh. People from my friends list. I did glance in here and I was like, was that Brew? What is he doing on here? Something coming? What the... Wait. What? That's just my desktop. What? Wait, what did it do? It's pretending to shut down my computer. That's funny. I have two monitors, so I could tell it wasn't actually shutting down my computer, but that would have probably been an effective trick of the... Oh, the whole room isn't real. It's gone. But I do have to turn this way now. That was a funny idea. It fucking had a screenshot of my own desktop, and then I clicked shut down, and it pretended to shut down the whole computer. After showing friends lists and stuff. Ah! Hi. Classified research report. Cognitive behavioral analysis. Interactive media exposure study. Uh-huh. Restricted access. Principal investigator Dr. Sarah blah blah blah. Research institution kids media workshop research department. Data report blah blah blah. Observation period 1 to 7 days. Behavioral analysis findings. Subject is displaying new behaviors after playing the game for approximately 7 days. Subject believes Elliot is trying to talk to him through unusual ways. Or, as reported on day 2, subject described odd visual glitches within the game. When the team tried to replicate the glitches, however, they were unable to recreate what the subject saw. Subject now believes there are messages for only him to see. Today, subject expressed frustration at something. Interviewed, subject believes that Elliot is in the game is real. Subject has expressed a need to go to the park within the game to meet Elliot. When a member of the team told them they could not go to the park, subject blah blah blah. Subject had not shown such intense emotion in previous experience. Subject would beg the team to take them to the park to meet Elliot. More censored. Subject is unable to distinguish between reality and fiction and anticipates more special signs from Elliot. Outcome is desirable. Team to report their findings to report compiled by Review status pending senior oversight. We can't tell reality from fiction anymore. We think that the cat is real. But cats aren't real. We know that. There hasn't been a cat around here for 70 years. Oop. Ow. That's bad for you. Now where are we? Above the beginning, I think, now? Yeah, that's where we fall down originally, and they're like, how are we gonna get up there? I did it. I know now. Okay, that bit was more amusing than the first bit. The first bit was kind of tedious and hard to navigate and kind of boring, but the freaking... Pretty much ever since we went underground, things have been picking up a bit. Oop. This game's playing tricks on me.
Wow, I wonder who lives here.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's pitch black. Oh, now it is.
Tolie!
Hi, Fred! Alright. Wishlist Giggleland on Steam. Currently under development. We don't get to find out whether or not they have like good like anime AI because they don't actually do any kind of horror segment. Okay, I'm on to your Giggleland. We'll see about that. Alright, well that was the demo, the prologue thing, hinting at what they're going for. Not a lot of surprises. It's a mascot horror, so it's based in a children's space, and oh no, children are danger, the mascots are up to something. It kind of seems like it's just a guy wearing the mascot suit that's a kidnapper, so it's probably the guy that was named in all the other notes. He thinks he's gonna do some child sacrifice. That's probably the overall vibe there. I don't think he's gonna talk with the voice that the child announcer, the voice actor announcer character has on the intercom. So that's probably it. Alright, well, that's all we have for now.